LS500 Information Sources and Services. This is fall of 2017. My name is Dr. Simon Aristigueta, and I'm going to be your professor for this semester. In my opinion, this is one of the most important classes, LS500, because it is the reference class. And reference is at the heart of librarianship. Therefore, I hope you do all the work that is required in this class, because that will help you in your professional development, and and if you're already working in libraries, it will help you to it will give you some skills or many skills to enrich your toolbox and do a better reference transactions. Okay. Okay, let's explore this in this video. What we're going to do, we're going to explore D2L. Okay, here's our home page, and please make sure you follow the first announcement and do the steps that are in here. From here, we're going to go to the content area, and we're going to go to the syllabus. Okay, this is very important. This is an online class, so we don't meet at any specific time. However, you have to check D2L every day. I will be posting my lectures, my recorded lectures, once a week in D2L, and we'll probably have one or two live sessions, which, even though are not required to attendance is not required. I hope you can make it, but I will make certain that I will announce them ahead of time, so you can program your time and see if you can come to our live classroom. Okay, here is my name, here's my office location, and here is my office phone, and my email, of course. And usually I am in my office all day, but if you want to make sure that I'm here and you want to talk to me, these are the days to call me: Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 11. If you have a question regarding this class, make sure you use in D2L, you go to Communications, Discussion. Make sure you use this forum here as a question, because maybe your question, you can share your question with your classmate and it will serve them too. Okay, let's go back to the content area. Here we have the syllabus. By the way, this is our required textbook, Bob and Smith, Reference and Information Services, and Introduction. And I have recommended some textbooks. You don't have to get them. This is if you in the future want to know more about reference, maybe you can get those books. However, for this class, they are not necessary. For this class, the only book that you have to get is this one. It's the only required book. And there are some required readings, and we'll see that in a minute, that you can get for free, either in the internet or through our library web page. I'm not going to read the whole syllabus, but please make sure you do. I'm just going to point out, what I think it's more valuable at this time for you to successfully finish this class. Okay, this is very important. We have 3 homeworks in this class, so make sure you read instructions and start working on them. Please submit them in a Word document or PDF is fine. And you have, for formatting and citation, you will have to follow APA. Okay? Again, for paper formatting and citations, you will have to follow APA, the APA guidelines. Here you can click here and get more information on how to cite and format using APA. And let me make this clear from the beginning. I do not teach citation, style, or formatting paper. This is a grad class, so it is up to you to learn to format and to cite using APA. Okay, I will take points off if I see mistakes in citations from either homework 1, 2, or 3. Okay, and I will announce that. So it is up to you to get familiar on how to format a paper and how to cite a resource using APA. Okay, another important thing is I do not accept late assignments. Okay, why? Because from this day, from the first day of class, August 27, you know exactly the due dates. Okay, so of course, if you wait till the last minute to do something, maybe you will have an issue, the computer won't work or whatever, and then you cannot turn in the assignment. And I will not accept it because you know from the first day of class what the assignments are, the instructions of each assignment, and when is the assignment due for submission. And this applies to the discussion board, this applies to homework, and this applies to the final exam. Okay, and we'll see the due dates. Okay, here's what we're going to cover this semester. And the final exam will be between December 11 and 15 of 2017, of course. This is how we are going to evaluate your performance. We have 12 discussion boards. Each one is worth 5 points for a total of 60 points. We have 3 homeworks. Each one is worth 10 points. And we have a final exam which is worth 10 points for a total of 100 points. How do I grade? Well, depending how many points you achieve, I'm using this table, which is a standard table for assigning letter grades here at Clarendon University. And this is I will, according to the number of points that you have achieved, you'll have a letter grade. So it is very clear. Okay, here are the due dates. And you have to have your work done before this time. For example, DV1 will locked on September 3rd at 11:30 p.m. and all the times are Eastern Standard Time. For another example, for H1 have to be submitted by September 30th, 2017, 11:30 p.m. So that's why I do not accept late assignments, because you can start working on everything today, right away. Okay? Okay, there are other things very important here. Make sure you read them carefully. If you have any questions, please post your questions in ask a question in here. Let's go back to the table of content. We have a list of required readings. These are the required readings. Where do I find these required readings? You can find them either in the World Wide Web or the internet, that is also called the internet, but it's not the same. Or you can find them at our library website. Okay, so make sure you look for you take the citations and you look for those readings and do the readings. Third component, assignments. Here are the instructions for assignment 1, 2, and 3. Here is where you have to submit them and the dates. They are also here where it says assessment assignments. You see? These are the folders for H1, H2, H3. And here are the due dates on this side. Okay, let's go back to the content area. We have also additional instructions. Okay, and this is for H1. Prepare 4 questions before you visit the library. 2. Make sure you have read chapter 1 and 2 before completing H1. Okay. Please read H1, and if you have any questions, please post your question right here in discussion. Ask a question so I can help you out. We have a question here. Okay, Frank is asking me what does DV stand for? Well, now when he sees this, he will know. Okay, let me go back here. Okay, we talk about assignments. Then we have PowerPoints. Okay, the PowerPoints are here, and you can look at them if you want to, but when I do my lectures, my recording lectures, I will be referring to the PowerPoint, so you can listen to me and you can review the PowerPoint too, okay? And that way you will know which one we're going to do every week, okay? Because I will be posting my video recorded lecture here in announcements, just like this recording. Then we have the DVs, and DVs stand for discussion board, and we have 12 of them. And here they are, but they are also here where it says discussion, and here it says graded participation, and we have the questions that I have elaborated for you to answer. Now, let me make this clear from the beginning. Please read the instructions on how I'm going to grade the discussion board. If you only make one post, you get 2 points. If you make one post, one initial post, and then you reply or provide feedback to one of your classmates, you will get full credit, a total of 5 points. Therefore, to get full credit, you have to participate twice in each DV. As I said before with due dates, make sure you understand that each DV has a due date. For example, DV1 will close on September 3rd, 2017, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After that, after 11:30, you won't be able to post in DV1 and you won't get any credit. And I'm sorry, I will not accept any other post regarding DV1. And so on for DV2, DV3, DV4, DV5 till DV12. Okay, you can start working on DVs right away. Okay, we have the final exam, and with the final exam will start on December 11th at 8 a.m. and will end December 15th at 8 p.m. and you will choose your own time to complete the final exam. I think the final exam is 60 minutes, and a condition is that once you start the exam, you have to finish it. Okay, we have university policies here. We have the AP link, and this is where you will learn how to cite and how to format a paper using APA citation formatting and paper formatting. Here are the guidelines. This is a free resource. Okay, you can always buy the APA manual, but that's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want. But here it is, and here are the prices. Okay, but I think with this resource, with the OWL Purdue, it's enough to get to familiarize yourself with the guidelines for citing using APA. Okay. I also posted the due dates here, so I want to make sure you understand when you have to submit the discussion boards, the Bs, and the homework H1, H2, H3, and of course the final exam. Okay, again, let me reiterate that my lectures are going to be posted here in the home page. Okay, and I will when I post the lecture, I will let you know what PowerPoint I'm referring to, and also we will use here in discussion, we will use here to discuss that lecture, okay, to interact. Let me see what else. Okay, I think that's enough for now. If you have any question after watching this video, please post your question here in Ask a Question. Thank you.